We're back with album review.
What's up?
This week we are doing Let's Start Here. We took a week off. There were some delays, but we got the episode now. So, you guys have any background you'd like to give on Lil Yachty real quick?
Great.
We may be slightly biased towards this album because we saw him live in Philly and he did like a good amount of songs off of it, and it was really good. So
nice.
There's that. But yeah, this is like totally different from everything Lil Yachty released before this, and I think it's really cool.
I think he's evolving in a good way for his music. It's been getting a lot better recently.
Yeah, because we all know Lil Yachty as a SoundCloud rapper, so one of the few who made it huge off of it that we all really remember. He's up there with like Juice WRLD and X and all those people that we remember from that era of music.
All the Lils.
All the Lils.
When they were all coming out at the same time,
of Lils, and I was like,
like,
come on.
But now, like, I don't even think about that first when I hear his name now, because I just think about, like, this album really, and it's really, it's different.
Okay. Shall we jump into it?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the first track?
The Black Seminole.
I like this one.
It's a good intro.
So, what this album is, it's like an alternative and psychedelic rock album. It's not rap at all. Yeah, this is one of the longest tracks, too. This one is very Pink Floyd to me. Like, it feels like something you'd hear off of Dark Side of the Moon.
Definitely.
Big fan.
In a way. Like, I do really like this track, though. I like his sound he has, too. Like, he flows it very well. Like, you think it's going to be a rap thing, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's a lot slower and different.
Yeah.
It's like, it feels like there's a lot of different genres within this album, and this song is definitely the most, like, Pink Floyd is a good way to describe it.
At least this one. I'm not saying the whole album sounds like that, but I'd say definitely this first track.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I thought it was a very good intro.
It's just long.
It's a little long, but I enjoy the length of it.
Yeah, me too.
Like, especially the part where there's, like, that high-pitched, like,
lady singing.
It's very Great Gig in the Sky. Like, again, very Pink Floyd.
While I listen to it, I'm like, but no, it is cool. It is, yeah, you're right, Great Gig in the Sky, yeah.
It's very reminiscent of that.
Yeah, it is.
Which, we haven't done a Floyd album yet, but...
That's crazy.
Well, I know. We'll do one day.
Dark Side of the Moon right there.
It's right there! But, what's the next track?
The Ride.
This one's good.
I like this one a lot.
This one is pretty damn good.
I like the...
Don't ask no questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the first song on the album where you hear him doing his high-pitched, like, wavery, auto-tune singy thing.
Yeah, that thing he does with his voice.
Yeah, it's weird, but it fits on so many of the songs on this album somehow.
I like it.
You kind of, the first time I heard it, like, this was a polarizing album, I feel like, for a lot of people, because...
Oh, yeah. I can see why.
Some of it, it's like, why? Like, that sounds
just
weird.
completely
like,
changed
sound
what they're doing.
And then you hear it a few times.
He does
and
that in
like,
Poland, though.
He's set the vibe.
Kick the table.
That's good.
I took the
He does it in like not a majority. In a lot of his songs now, he does that effect though, and I
like it. I don't know.
I'm starting to get
growing.
it. Yeah.
It's something that you have to grow on it. Yeah. Or it has to grow on you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Big fan of
Alright, so what's the next track?
Running Out of Time.
I like this one too. Like, a lot of these just really sound nice.
I do like this one. I don't have much to say about this one, but I like it.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot to say about that one either. But it's a good one.
Yeah.
It's good.
Alright.
Fan of that. Pretty is the next one.
This is
I love
like the big
this
hit
song.
off the album, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, one of them.
I like this one. I like the dreamy sound. His voice is goofy, but it works in it. I don't know. It's a fun song.
Can I play the first few seconds?
I guess so. Yeah, so like, it's a lot of that, but
yeah.
I don't know, I think it's just very vibey to listen to in this album, I'd say.
Nice melody.
Especially this track. It's not my favorite track, I'd say, but it's definitely one of them.
It's like bold. He made a lot of bold music decisions in this album, and was like, people are just gonna go with it or they're not, and we'll see. So, I like that.
Oh, this one's, isn't he talking? This one,
yeah.
Failure?
The next
Failure,
track,
yeah, this is a skit. It's cool to listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interlude track.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Can't really base it off like being a song, so
Yeah, but
can't judge it like
it's
that.
cool to listen to the speech he gives.
Yeah, he's
He has a nice
inspirational.
message that he's trying to give. So.
Yeah.
inspiring. All right, next one is The Zone.
The Zone. The Zone.
The Zone.
This one was cool.
Oh, I turned the volume down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes the title itself doesn't give me what's
Yeah, I
on.
look through the lyrics sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Again, it's got a good sound to it. The production on this album is very good. Like, it's very clean, like, guitar work and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of guitar.
A lot of drums.
Yeah, it's a lot more like instrumental, or like it sounds like it could be a lot of it live instruments compared to like what you hear on like his music before this. It's just going to be like a standardized beat because he's rapping over it.
Mm-hmm.
This is more like singing, and like there's more structure to the songs in this album.
Yeah.
It feels like more put together.
All right, next one is We Saw the Sun.
Ooh. This one's okay.
Yeah, this
I can't remember.
wasn't one of my favorites off of the album, but
I was looking at the.
But
I
yeah,
can't say I dislike
It's
it.
alright, yeah.
yeah, that one's okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Not much to say about it either. Drive Me Crazy is next. This is my favorite.
Drive Me
I like
Crazy
this one.
is
This is a good one.
This
It's
is the
just-
song that he came out to at our concert.
It was
Oh.
So
melodic.
when we hear it, I see like all the effects that were on stage and everything, and it was a really cool vibe, good mood setter for the beginning of the concert.
And whoever's singing in the beginning does great. I don't know who that is, but
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
all female singers
some
that
woman.
no one's credited on any
Yeah.
features on
Yeah.
here, so
A lot of uncredited vocals on here. I mean, I'm sure they are
Credited,
somewhere,
but
but
just
they're not.
you know,
Yeah,
listed
directly
as a
called
feature or
out.
something. Yeah.
It's a nice vibe though.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
thing to listen to. I've officially
Oh.
lost vision.
We have
Ooh.
the same.
This one.
This one is very
Can't
interesting.
very different. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I definitely, the first time I heard it, also didn't really love this song.
It's not bad though. I do kind of enjoy
It
this
grew
one.
on me
yeah.
a lot,
Yeah.
but it's not like
I can see why people don't like it.
it's
though.
not as easy of a listen as some of the other songs on the album, I'd say.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, next one, Say Something.
This is one of my
You
favorite
want-
songs off of the album.
You got
this,
that jazz
this is-
hands
This
out.
is one of my favorites
maybe
too.
my
It's
favorite,
good.
but I'm probably gonna say that about one of the next few songs too. So I don't know. I don't know what it is
Yeah.
about this one. I just really like it. He sings very well on the chorus of this song.
Yeah.
He does his thing. Next one, Paint the Sky.
Yeah, this one's not bad. I like this. Yeah,
Not
actually,
very
I do like
memorable
this
for me.
one.
I need a second.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Oh,
like
yeah,
this
yeah.
one.
That's a chill vibe.
It's
Yeah.
very chill.
I like that one a lot. It's like something to play in the background.
It feels
Some
like
shit.
something you would play while like just walking down the street on
Yeah.
a sunny day or something.
Yeah.
just
It's like a theme
looking
song
around at
for
stuff.
you.
It's a theme song.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like your
Yeah, you
background music, you know?
Hell
it's
yeah.
good. I like it a lot. Next one, Should I Be?
This one was the other one I was gonna say is one that I
This
might
one's
say is
alright.
my favorite off the album, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Okay.
know. I mean, the lyrics, like if you read them, are pretty interesting. Because I mean, on the chorus he's saying, "Am I mad at what you did? I don't think so." But then he says, "But should I be? But should I be?" So it's like, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you could look at that, but it's like
Yeah, there's a lot of ways.
self-respect type thing, and then like.
Yeah, feels like
Yeah.
a much of a reflection track on
Yeah.
himself.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
The Alchemist. I like this one.
This one was also fire live.
Yeah.
This one
It was
is
great.
this one is another really good one.
I liked
I
it.
like the sound of this one a lot.
It's much more up tempo, and
Mhm.
like there's the part that has like the consistent like
Yeah.
snare.
That was this one was probably my favorite, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Valid choice.
It's one.
It's
It's either this one or Say
Throw it in
Something.
too. And last one is Reach the Sunshine.
This one was like one of the only tracks I didn't really care for.
I
It's
really-
very not memorable to me.
I have not re-listened to it other than when I fully
Oh.
listened to the album.
Who is that?
Oh yeah,
This is a weird one.
it is weird.
It's alright. I mean,
The first half is very slow. It's just these
yeah, it kind of bores me.
Yeah,
weird vocals, and I don't know who's doing them, but
yeah.
I don't
it's an
know.
outro track, so
Yeah, it's
I don't know. I guess he was trying to go for outro track vibe, but yeah, it's probably my
boring.
Least
to me.
Probably my least favorite on the album,
Yeah.
definitely. But final thoughts on the album?
It's pretty good.
I like it a
mean,
lot. I go
don't
back
have
to a
anything
lot
bad
of
to
the
say.
songs on this one,
Yeah.
and it made me like Yachty way more than I did before.
as someone who's listened to quite a few rappers try rock, this is one of the best ones I've heard in a long time. Because like I've listened to Lil Wayne's Rebirth, and which, spoiler alert for in a future episode, I'm not a big fan of that album at all. But it's stuff like that that just worries me when a rapper tries to go to rock or something. But this is one of the times where I think it worked very well.
It seems like he probably consulted a lot of people before making this album. Like
yeah,
he put work into this shit.
You could tell there was influences going into it.
yeah. There's a lot of influences that can be heard on this album, especially like from 70s psychedelic rock to like 90s alternative.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a lot of cool sounds in here. And I really enjoy the album.
Me too.
And there's not much I really have to say, but there's some forgettable tracks, and the last track is kind of boring, but
yeah,
it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Better than what I was expecting when not from like this week listening to it, but like just when I first heard it come out last year. I'm like, this can go either way, but I heard it was fantastic.
Yeah.
So, let's go to scores. Since you picked it, you can go first.
I didn't even think about it till right now, but if it had a stronger outro, honestly, is the only thing that would have given it a higher score for me. So I'm gonna just say I'm gonna give it a 9.
9?
A flat 9
wow.
for me. I like this album a lot.
What about you?
8.
8?
I like it, but there's room for improvement. Like most albums, I don't know. It has a lot of bangers, but
Yeah.
Big fan.
I'll staircase it. I'm giving a 7. Like, it's good. I enjoy the album quite a bit. 7's still a pretty good
Obviously,
score.
I picked the album because I like it, so that's why.
Oh, yeah.
It's the highest rating.
I pick stuff
But,
I
slightly
usually
biased,
tend to
I guess.
like.
Yeah.
Not always, though. I throw some curveballs in there. But, Lid, what have you got for us?
Okay, I didn't really think about this at all, so I'm kind of last-minuting, but
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna need some assistance here.
Alright,
okay.
so Lid, what album are we picking?
We're going Astro World. I'm sorry, people tired of rap, but we're sticking with it.
Astro is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
We're throwing in
That'll
some
actually be a
Astro.
cool
You can
one.
participate in that review.
Well, I listened to this one multiple times.
We go in sicko mode
I've
next week.
never-
Stay tuned.
I've never actually heard it in full, so...
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I've heard a lot of the
I've
songs
seen it,
here
I've
and
heard
there,
about it.
but I've never listened to it in full, so this will be an exciting experience.